Hey guys, what's up? I'm Liv, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hey! Today I thought it'd be so fun to film another video about the DCP, so I decided why not do the DCP tag today. Yay! So the first question is, how did you hear about the program? So I heard about the program since I was young. My aunt did it when she was in college, so I've always heard about it growing up, and I always knew that I wanted to do it. It just came so fast that once it was actually time to apply, I couldn't believe it because this was my dream since I was little, so the fact that it was already here was wild to me. So yeah, I heard about the program through family. Second question, how is the interview process? So my interview process was actually pretty good. I have no complaints at all. I applied the night applications came out because I wanted to get it in there. I wanted to just have it done, not worry about it hanging over my head or anything like that. So I did it the night it came out. I heard back a few weeks after. So I was a little nervous because I hadn't heard and a lot of people were hearing back and I was stuck in application received. So I was getting nervous that I wasn't gonna get in, but somehow I did. I heard back, I don't remember the exact date, I have it written down. I'm really bad with dates. I heard back about 3 weeks after I sent in my application. I was informed that I got a WBI, so I was so excited. I sat down, did it right away, passed that, then scheduled my phone interview for the next Thursday after that. I had my phone interview on September 12th, and then I heard back on the 17th that I was accepted into the program. I was so excited. I have another video, previous video of that whole thing, DCP acceptance, so go check that out. But yeah, so my application process was honestly so great. My recruiter Patty was so sweet. I was so nervous before the phone interview, but she made me feel so comfortable and at ease, and I could just be myself. It was good. No complaints with my interview process. Question number 3, where were you when you found out? So I was checking my phone constantly since I woke up. I literally woke up at 7 because I couldn't sleep, and I kept checking my phone even though I knew that there wouldn't be anything until at least 11, if that. So I had my anatomy class at 11 and no one had heard back yet when I got into class, so I just put my phone away, and in the middle of class we're given a 2-minute break. So for some reason during anatomy, we're not supposed to have our phones or anything, but it was in my backpack and I saw that my phone had lit up, so I just checked real quick. It was about 11:20 and I just checked and there was a text from a 5-digit number, and that's when I knew. I was hoping it wasn't a store that normally sends me text messages because I get those all the time, but I was hoping it was Disney. So obviously I couldn't let that sit, so I quickly looked and there was a text from Disney that said to look at your dashboard, there was exciting news. So obviously I was assuming what it was, so I had to wait for the 2-minute break in my class. I rushed to grab my phone, I logged into my email, and then the email was there, said congratulations, you've been accepted. I was freaking out, but I didn't have any friends in the class, so I was in the front row freaking out, trying to keep it together, trying not to cry. I cried a little because how can you not? Like, this was huge. And so I was freaking out. No one knew why. I think people were just looking at me like I was crazy. I promise I'm not. Like, I was so excited and I had no one to share it with. I was so sad. So I texted all of my friends. I texted my parents, my grandparents, my aunt, my roommates, literally everyone I knew that I was close with that knew I was applying. I was freaking out. I was so excited. But yeah, so I found out in anatomy class in the middle of class, so I couldn't celebrate until I got back to the dorm, and then I lost it. So yeah, that's when I found out. Question number 4, what is your role? So my role is gonna be merchandise. I'm so excited. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to get merchandise because I know it's not a super hard role to get, but it wasn't one of the ones that they said that they needed a lot of people for, I guess. So I put high interest in that one, but I had just heard that you really needed to be a people person in order to get it, and I was hoping that they would see that I was, but I wasn't gonna assume anything. So I didn't have high hopes that I would get merchandise. Honestly, I just wanted to get into the program. I didn't care what I got as long as it was something that I had interest in and I would be happy anyway. So I was blessed enough to receive a merchandise roll. I'm so excited. I don't have my location yet or anything like that, but we talked about the confectionery in my interview. If I got the confectionery, I would be so happy. I don't even know what I would do. I would freak out is what I would do. But wow, that would be incredible. Honestly, it's just crazy to think that I'm actually going to be working like in a store for Disney in like 91 days or something. Like what? Question 5. How did you find your roommates? How many do you want? Honestly, I don't have a set number of roommates that I want. The more the merrier. I'm really not picky with that. My roommate I found a few weeks ago. I'm so excited to room with her. We were in contact, we texted, we were Snapchatting. She seemed so nice, and so one day we just kind of asked, hey, want to be roommates? So we are roommates, yay! I'm so excited, she's so sweet. I think that we're really gonna get along, and I'm so excited for all the adventures that we're gonna have. So I'm so looking forward to it. I cannot wait. Let's see, what number, okay. Question number 6 is, what are you going to miss while in the program? Yeah, so not gonna lie, I am a little nervous about getting homesick. I feel like a lot of people are, so it's not just me. But I am nervous. I go to school fairly close to home. I go to school about 45 minutes from where I live. So I'm not used to being a plane ride away from home or anything like that. What I'll miss the most is definitely my family and friends. So definitely my family at home because all my family lives near each other, so that's gonna be hard. But also definitely my friends at college. When I had first thought about doing the DCP, I never imagined that I would be leaving these amazing friends at college. I, for some reason, just didn't think of that. Because I was in high school and middle school, I didn't really know the kind of friends that you can make in college. So I think that's going to be really hard, leaving my friends here and leaving my family at home. But I also think it'll be really good to get out of my comfort zone and become a lot more independent and just, I don't know, just learn more about myself and also work in the most magical place on earth. So what's better than that? Question number 7. What's your favorite Disney park? Okay, so I know I don't have a favorite. I know. But I have a top 2 because I honestly can't decide. Magic Kingdom is Magic Kingdom. It is magical, obviously, and it is the park for Disney. The atmosphere is perfect. Everything is perfect about that park. I could spend days there and be the happiest girl alive. But I also love Hollywood Studios because I love vintage things. I love the old Hollywood feel. I love Tower of Terror. That is my all-time favorite ride. So honestly, I can't decide between the 2 parks because they're so different. They have such a different meaning to me because I grew up with all these parks, but Magic Kingdom was my childhood park, whereas Hollywood Studios was a park that I got into when I was around 13, 14, and that's when I really got to appreciate the old Hollywood feel and everything. So I honestly think I can't decide between the 2 because they're both so perfect in my eyes. So I have 2 favorite parks, which are Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. Question number 8 is first thing you want to do when you get there. That's hard. Well, I would love to be able to go to the parks. I know that we won't have access to the parks until we're through traditions and everything like that. So I think it'd be really fun to just have a cute roomy dinner so we all get to know each other and just start bonding right when we get there. Yeah, I think that'd be really cute. So that. Next question. Question number 9. What is number 1 on your bucket list? Okay, so I've gone to Disney since I was little, so I don't have a secure bucket list because I do these things pretty much every year with my family. But as a DCP, I think, I don't know, that's hard. Well, I haven't seen Star Wars Land yet. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Sorry. But I do think that would be really cool to go and see it because I've heard amazing things about it, and I think that would be a really nice way to kind of start off my bucket list. Yeah. Probably see Star Wars Land and then get a Mickey ice cream bar because those are my all-time favorite and I love them. Yep. So last question, number 10. One thing you hope to take away from the program. I would love to take away more independence and security in myself, I guess, and then also some amazing friendships with roommates or any other friends that I come in contact with during the program. So yeah, that about wraps up the DCP tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. There's gonna be a lot more content once I get down to Disney World, but feel free to subscribe, comment, like, whatever you wanna do. I appreciate everything, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!